Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Railway Empire here on the PS4. We are due to finish off the second part of the second chapter in the campaign, and we've just had the news come through that Dreamliner, Beatrix von Pomp's company, is actually more valuable than ours. This is not a good thing to see. I have been doing a little bit of work to try and improve our value. So what I've done is I've added an extra train on the route, our main sort of passenger route. I've added in a little passing loop here between Washington and Baltimore. I've added another passing loop just here, and one just here as well. We're suffering a breakdown there. And there's another passing loop just over here too. Trying to get a good trade route going in terms of passengers and freight from Norfolk all the way through to Albany. I've also reconnected these businesses over here, so I need to get some trains running in there. I'm just going to use John Bulls for these. Run from King Preserve in and back again, and then another one running in from here, from Allen Logging, in and back again. Excellent. Now, I do have a couple of train cars running to Albany and back. What I do need to do is put in a passing loop, because I haven't quite finished everything up here. It's going to be a really long passing loop up here. And same on the opposite side. Put our signals in. And then again here. Excellent. New York, New York. Can we do anything to New York? Can we own the sawmill? We'd have to start an auction, and we can afford it, but I don't really want to do it. See if we can see where all of our trains are.
Oh, with such delicate little things, I just can't say no.
She's buying up more of our company. Hope she doesn't try and buy us out. That would not be good. I'm going to hire some underworld people and try and get a bit nasty with her. We've got a random breakdown over here. That's not so good. Let's take a look at the value of her company compared to ours. Yeah, she is worth more than us. We may as well buy some shares while we still can. She has 10% of us. Let's
I
buy
can
10%
assure
of her.
you that your money is well invested in
She
my
has
company.
a lot of rail. She's been really busy over here. Look, really busy. We
The
need
prosperity on the East Coast is
we need to
growing.
react to that.
I like that,
And she's
as there are
smearing us
many
again. Look.
places there that are dear to me,
God damn it.
especially Baltimore. But this wealth is also causing people to become lazy. I hope there will be enough people like me who feel the urge to travel farther west.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
Right. Let's connect it to Indianapolis.
It's worth reconsidering that decision.
We're going to have to start competing against her as well. We're currently we haven't competed with her really at all up to this point. We need to start changing that. Let's bring that in on that line there. We Don't have the money for it yet. Now we do. We need a supply tower on the route. I'm going to drop that quite close to the station. There we go. Being offered a security guard and a new engineer in trained personnel. New chief engineer here.
Oh, with such delicate little things, I just can't say no.
She's buying up more of our company again. Washington is growing. That's good.
Things are going better for you than I'd expected.
But it's not Baltimore. We need Baltimore to keep getting bigger. It's 83 and it's kind of stagnated. We need to get a lot more goods coming in, so I need to run, I think, an extra train from Pittsburgh. I've only got the one running at the moment by the look of it. Oh no, there is one heading the other direction as well. Or is that one just going to the logging plant? Ah, it's going back to Pittsburgh. What's this one carrying? Is this one still carrying fabrics? It is. Excellent. Let's upgrade that train. So in North America, let's upgrade this one as well. Something a little bit faster. We'll hire a security guard on this train. There we go. Got any stokers that aren't being used? No. Any engineers? Yes. Excellent. Brilliant. Improves their bonuses a little bit. Again, breakdowns all over the place. Oh, we have a professor. $367,000 at a cost of just 70 innovation points. Yeah, we can do that. Need to really spend quite a bit of money getting everything over here up and running.
A little investment in your company's stocks can't harm anyone, can it?
This is not good. I really hope we don't actually get bought out. Where were we? Over here. North America. With a conductor. We don't have a spare stoker. We don't have a spare engineer.
Did I allow myself to be lulled in by your good looks? That won't happen to me again.
So yeah, everything over there is good. We need to really get aggressive with her. She's trying to buy us up and trying to put us out of business by taking over our company. This is not good. I need to buy some more of her company. Buy another 5% shares. And she owns 8% of our company. Maybe she must have sold some earlier. But we're going to start competing with her down here. We're going to try and put her in some jeopardy over here if we can. Maybe not over there, but certainly over here. I want to connect to Louisville. Louisville's actually going down as a business. I think we can turn that around. It's a question of where I want this to go. Knoxville. Yes, so we want to go from Louisville to Knoxville. So let's put our station here. like that, because she's going to come our way as well. You can guarantee that. We need to get this connected nice and quick. Oh god, she's slandering us in the press again. Where's she getting all these underworld contacts
from? Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
Ah, it's so frustrating. They can just pull them out whenever they want them. Oh dear. Right. We need to really start, as I say, just getting in there and attacking her cities. Let's get into Knoxville.
Well, I wouldn't have built that station here.
Now we can connect Knoxville to Louisville. Try and steal some of her traffic. Why is that so expensive? That's bridged all the way along here, that's why. There we go, that is significantly cheaper. That we can afford. Right, so let's get maintenance up here in Louisville. Let's get... how's our research coming along? We've got 98 points. I would like an even faster train than the ones that we have right now. I'm looking at maybe the Jervis here.
I just cannot say no to a good investment opportunity.
She's buying up our company again, look. This is not good. She's getting really aggressive with this now. Yeah, let's get some trains. Can't afford the North America yet. Now I can. There we go. And I can hire a conductor. Excellent. Right. And the rail line is going to be Knoxville to Louisville to Indianapolis and back again. Now I need to get some of these surrounding businesses up and running as well. You see we've got a meat merchant here. Now both Knoxville and Louisville both need meat, so I'm going to build this station at this angle like that, so I can run in two separate lines. I think, actually no, let's build it like this, because there is a cotton merchant here as well. Oops, locomotive slow due to missing equipment. We've forgotten to build something somewhere. And this is a bigger station than it needs to be, but never mind.
I'll tell you one thing. We should join forces. You're more on the ball than I had thought. Together we can conquer the world. No? Okay, your loss. Say, are you a bit slow? I have already bid.
What is missing equipment? Oh, it's this line here. Yeah. Alright, supply tower just there. Will do. Do. Trying to remember what I was doing. Ah, yes, connecting these stations, wasn't I? Okay, that's going way too low. That's a bit too high. Oops, had a 3% incline for a second then. There we go, that's better. Build that line there. So now I can get another train, and this one is going to be another North America. This is going to run from Knoxville to Woodford, Johnson, Louisville, and back again. Try and improve the fortunes of these cities here. We've got a dairy over here. Now we do need to get milk down here into Louisville to get that business up and running properly. Okay, excellent. And again, I need to put some signals in now. Wait your turn signal, just there. I'm going to need a train. I'm also going to need a supply tower. Let's plonk the supply tower here if I can. Just and set up this train.
Oh, with such delicate little things, I just can't say no.
She's put 3% more of us again.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Your
she's stealing
employees
our
won't
stuff.
miss a thing with me.
She's really starting to annoy me
Promise.
now. And let's just add a train in here. Just a John Bull will do fine on that one. Just earned a Quiet Times trophy, and I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I'll have to check that in a moment. Had to read that story as well because I've not seen that one before, and I thought
Let
for a
me
minute we
show
were
you
being
how it's
accused
done.
of slavery in yet another smear campaign. Okay, we have a Jervis.
How sweet. You have a new toy.
So, green fattening. Where is that? It's nowhere near where we need to be. I really want to try and impact on her
immigrated
businesses.
here from Europe.
Oh, look at this!
I'm
Look,
not
she's
sure
now built
exactly
all the way
from
through
which
here
country. I can barely remember them.
to
They
Louisville.
died
So
when I
we
was
need to
2
make sure
years
that
old.
our express train here is faster. Where is our express train? We don't have one. Right. Let's get a passing loop. Hang on. And we'll put another one in over here as well. It's not going to let me build the switch. Damn it, I'm going to have to clear planning. Start that again. There we go. I need to put my signals in. She's really, really starting to wind me up, Beatrix Van Pomp. It's what she does best. Brewery in Atlanta. Yeah. No. Right, I need another train running. Where are we looking? We're on this route here. Gonna build a Jervis. Gonna add an engineer and a conductor. And the rail line is going to be Louisville to Knoxville and back again, and that's it. I have no supply tower on that route. It's not good. Plonk that in just there. I'm also going to plonk a supply tower in on one of these passings as well. Now, where is our other train that was in here? Has that gone already? We are now... Baltimore is now the biggest city. It's up to 90,000 in population. Okay, so we are slowly getting there. We've hit a new speed record.
Your trains might be
as well.
fast, but do they also provide a decent level of comfort?
Oh, god damn it!
Oh,
She
don't
just
make such a fuss.
completely
A
doing
bit
us
of bad
over with
press
these
never hurt
newspaper
anyone.
reports. Well, they're loving our railroad connection over there in Baltimore, though. It's nice to see a bit of positive press for a change, considering we've been getting absolutely slammed by Beatrice. How is Baltimore coming along? Oh, we can open up a new business. Let's do that. Let's open up... do we have a distillery? Yes, open up a distillery. Excellent. What about Washington?
Come on, budge your station over a bit. There's enough space here for the two of us. Following my parents' deaths, I was sent to an
Let's put in
orphanage.
another attraction.
Oh, I know what you think about orphanages, but I got lucky. It was located north of New York, and it belonged to an old married couple who devotedly cared for all the children.
She is trying to encroach on our territory again somewhere. Where is she doing that? I'm not sure. I don't like it. And let's see. How are we doing on our tasks? Please be nearly done. Very, very nearly done. Yes, we're almost at 20 million. And we almost have a population of 100,000. She's still buying our shares. How much does she own of us now? 13%. Right.
If I were you, I'd invest in a real company as well.
We've actually overtaken her, which is good. I want to improve these bits here as well. Increase our access to innovation points by 10%. That's good. She's bought another 2% of our shares. She's just nibbling away at our business bit by bit by bit. And look at this, look. This is what I mean about the AI. Look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trains all in point blank range of each other. It's absolutely ridiculous how the AI is allowed to do this, and we're not.
My childhood was not unhappy. But even as a young woman, I knew that I had to seize my own luck and that
We
I
have the
couldn't
fastest
rely
train at
on other
44
people.
miles an hour. We
When
can go
I was
faster than that as
17,
well,
I
but,
left the East
like I say, I want
Coast.
to try and get our company value up a little bit more if I can.
The human body isn't designed to travel at such speeds.
Where are our express trains?
Thank you for letting me have your staff, sweetheart.
She's stealing our staff again. Let's get Jervis. There we go. Make that train even faster. I'm going to keep outbidding her.
Take care of your own affairs.
And there we go. We've hit $20 million on the value. So all we need now is 100,000 people at Baltimore, and we are done. So, please be done. Please be good. We're at 96. It's going up. The city is improving. This is excellent news. Going to add a train, just a small one. I'm going to add a North America. Don't need a conductor on this one because I'm going to run from Smith Farm direct to Baltimore and back again. She's buying more shares, look. How much of us does she own now? 19%. Washington dwindles. No, Washington's going down.
I went to Chicago. The city was vibrant back then. At first, I got by doing odd jobs. Perhaps I could have found a husband then and started a nice, boring life. But
No
I
suitable
didn't want
freight
that.
just popped up. Where is that? I saw that and it's gone.
A little investment in your company's stocks can't harm anyone, can it?
God damn, she is really buying us up. I need to make sure Baltimore continues to grow. I'm starting to think a distillery was actually a bad idea. I'm going to demolish the distillery. And I'm going to build a sawmill instead. And then in Washington,
A little competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm.
as soon as we get the opportunity, I'm going to stick something like I'm going to stick a distillery in there. But we actually have a direct supply of wood from here, so it makes sense to take advantage of that, perhaps. She's built in one of our other cities, hasn't she? Where is Grand Rapids? No, I'm not interested. She thinks we're about to buy up there. So all I'm trying to do now is literally just improve... Ah, stop bidding. Everything's coming up for sale, and she's just going to try and buy everything she can. I just want to get Baltimore to keep growing. So close. Look, there we go. We're done. Oh, finally.
The upswing
We have
can be
achieved
felt
everything we
along the
needed to do.
entire East Coast, thanks to the dense rail network. And since you have connected the Great Lakes and cities such as Toledo, the United States have grown a little bit closer together again.
My dear, now you're getting too successful for my
That was
liking.
an effort in the end. It was very different than last time I played this, because last time I didn't eliminate King of Rails, he was a lot more aggressive than he was in this one, and Beatrix was easy enough to deal with. So it was just a little bit of a grind to get there, but it was relatively straightforward. This was hard work in that end section there, grinding out enough to get our population up.
The trust in new technology and the art of the adventurous railroaders paid off. Within a few years, a patchy network of short railroad lines stretched from the coast to the Great Lakes, bringing new wealth and a period of dynamic change. Soon the first dreamers entered the scene, calling for a gigantic railroad link from the Atlantic to the Pacific, the so-called Transcontinental Railroad. But how is the most enormous project of the century to be funded and executed when the first step had only just been taken?
You can still hear the auction ticking away in the background, and we didn't achieve the presidential rating this time round, unfortunately. Like I said, it was a bit of a chore towards the end trying to get that done. Beatrix just went crazy with expansion, really overtook us, and we struggled towards the end a little bit. But we got it done, and so next time out we'll be pushing on for chapter 3, and this is where it's going to start getting a little bit more aggressive and complicated, I believe. So hopefully it won't absolutely destroy my sanity. That's it. That's the end of chapter 2. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob. We'll be back with some more Railway Empire on the PS4 very soon.